that's it. The final episode has aired for Arknights Prelude to Dawn. Episode 8. Did the anime deliver? Hell yeah, it did. Hell yeah, it freaking did. It delivered to the fullest. I love it. I love it. And I did watch a couple reviews. I watched Otaku Spirit video. He broke down the episode. Mr. B and Lazy Jesse reviewed the anime with Mr. B being a fellow doctor. Go check out their videos. They're amazing. Links gonna be in the description for their channels and everything. But anyways, now for my review. It's my turn. I'm a brutally honest guy. And I could be hella biased when it comes to Arknights. But let me just say, this was, if Gordon Ramsay liked the anime, he would approve of this anime 100%. Because it's just beautiful. It lived up to the hype. You in the background, stop laughing. You laughing too loud. Anyways, it lived up to the hype. The animation, the music. Oh my goodness. The opening and the ending. I believe opening is called B. The ending is called Be Me. The opening, I'm not sure. But I know Rion made it. And let me just say the vibes, the music. They made the music perfectly, and it fits the vibes of this dark story that we're living through at the moment. Let me just say, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. When that music first played, it had me in the emotions. It hyped me up even more for the next episode. Something I expected, and it was great. Now to the animation. The animation was good, but not great. At least to me, there were certain moments I felt like they could have been done better. There was some stuff I would look and I'm like, sometimes the characters would look a little clunky, but that's pretty much it from the animation. It was pretty good regardless, having those iffy moments here and there, but it did a great job nonetheless. And now my other issue with the anime is, and I'm kind of disappointed about this, is the fight scenes. Man, the fight scenes, I feel like, I believe it was Mr. B said these were kind of throwaway fights. Not necessarily, at least not to me. To me, they were more of, these fights were small fights. They should have done some good animation, some solid animation. Good enough for these small fights, to live up. To give us a bit more, because these fight scenes were very lacking, very dissatisfying. And they were just, I'm like, boy, when we talk about fight scenes in anime, we ain't gonna bring up Arknights, that's for sure. And the reason I have a massive issue with the fight is because Skull Shatter, I kind of understand. He was a young boy, but he kind of knew what he was doing. So I feel they should have done they should have done a bit more with Skull Shatter to kind of like test the waters, because once we get with the other bosses, I'm not gonna name the other bosses for you anime onlys, but once we get to the other bosses in the anime, and especially Tallulah, man, these fights have to be epic. They just have to be epic because they gotta show the strength of the boss, show the strength of these characters. The next arc, season 2, that's officially been announced. This next boss, this fight scene for this next boss, they have to do it justice. Because if they flop, not flop, but if they don't do these fights like they're supposed to, because when I play the game, I'm imagining what's going on because there's nothing animated in the game. It's kind of like more like screenshots, like pictures. But when I'm playing the game and I'm fighting, I see the fight like in the cutscene going on with these bosses. I can envision the fight in my mind, and it's epic. So already, I'm just have to say they have to step it up right now for the next season with these fights, because the next boss, she became a fan favorite, one of the best moments in Arknights. She's a fan favorite for a reason. She's epic. Her moment was amazing. Everything that was done with her in the game was beautiful, and they have to do her fight and everything to the T, so they can give us more of this next boss. Yes, Skull Shatter was a boss, but let me tell you, in the game, totally different story. But it's just, they have to fix the fights now. They have to. But like I said, like, I don't want to get to Tallulah and the fights are like what we got now. I'm like, what? But I feel like they will. But I just felt like they had to do a little bit more with these fights in this first season, so they could kind of know where to go, how to do it once they get to those moments. Once they get to, okay, Rhode Island is about to fight a boss. We had to animate this. We gotta animate it to where people are gonna love it. So that's my biggest issue, my biggest gripe with the anime so far. Now, besides the fight scenes, everything else, like I said, was great. The animation was good. Looking back at it, it was great, but it had some moments where it could have been better, because I just seen like their trailers for the game itself are phenomenal. They're great. But now, a little bit to get past the animation, let's talk a little bit about Amiya, the leader of Rhode Islands. Did she black out? Did she go blank? Or did she just not mean to do it? Yeah, in the episode she said she's willing to kill to protect the doctor. But did she? These questions are for the anime only people. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, she's willing to do anything to protect the doctor, because for whatever reason, she's really attached to him. We're still learning from the doctor. We don't know too much yet, but she's an interesting character, and they did her justice. They did everybody justice. And to touch a little bit more about the characters, besides me, when I saw the 2 stars and the 3 stars, I got so hyped. I said, yes, yes, please show them. Please show them more. Please. Man, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, with the characters, with the Mia, they did a great job. Anime onlys, ask yourself those questions. Do you want to find out more? We Arknights communities welcome you with open arms. But you want to stay anime only? That's fine. But man, the reason I'm praising this anime so much is because it did a game I love justice. If you guys don't know how much I love Arknights, I have Arknights figures I reviewed. Go check them out. I have Chen, Exia, Texas, Lab, Scotty, and Amiya. Lapland just got shipped. Waiting for Hoshiguma to come in. Chen's sidekick, the Oni with the big shield. But anyways, I'm ranting at this point. I'm rambling about an amazing, epic gotcha game. That's an amazing, epic anime. Do I recommend it? Hell yeah. Stop gatekeeping it. Arknights community. Certain people. Not everybody, certain people. But anyways, enough about me. That's it. I love the anime. It did it justice. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I love it. They did this anime justice. They did everything they should have done. But like I said, they just fixed the fight scenes. Maybe the animation could be a little bit better, certain parts. But that's it. They did a great job. If you haven't watched it and you've been thinking about watching it, go ahead. If you want to come to the game, please come play the game. We'll welcome you with open arms. We really will. But that's it for me, guys. Once again, thank you for watching this epic anime. Definitely top 10 for me this year. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, go check out the other guys. Their stuff's gonna be in the description. I'm gonna link their videos in the description and their channels. Go check them out. Great reviews, great guys, great channels. But anyways, send peace. Stay safe. Be safe. Stay warm, because it's cold in the States. Boy, I'm good at rhyming. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.